Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge. I am in this very classic looking pickup truck, which I actually do like. There's something nice about it. Anyway, yes, the whole point of me driving this is so I can load up the fabric. We're not going to sell it in March, we're going to sell it in April when the price peaks. Of course, it's not going to be too long from now. We're hoping to get into April very soon, but it all comes down to this field here. We cannot move on until this field is finished, and depending which way you look at it, there's still a bit to do, quite a bit to do. It doesn't look like much, but because because Chainsaw, I should say, is doing them as we did the other field, as I did the other field, 3 in the space of where they'd normally be through 1 row. Yeah, it takes a long time, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. But as Chainsaw is doing that, and as some people have been very, very clear vocally that we should not get another planter, let's just keep out of it. I would have just got another planter and then sold it again, but clearly, that would not be wise. I would not want to see the comment section if I bought another planter. Goodness me. Right, okay, so we do have another pallet of Walter Brain Cross as well. I'll do that. Yeah, I wish we could sell eggs soon, but the price for eggs isn't really that good for quite some time. So yeah, just going to be focusing on fabric. I guess also, if there isn't any, there might not be any, but if there isn't any, sunflower oil, that could also be sold. This is wonderful though, look at this, just take a look at this price. We could get, possibly, because it's showing 15,897, we could possibly get 16. In fact, no, what am I talking about? Look, the playground already offers a really premium price, way above this, of 17,400 and increasing. So maybe we could get 18. Imagine £18,000 for 1 pallet. And we have a growing number of pallets. We're trying to produce as many as possible. We are keeping up at the moment, but if we get lots of cotton, then I do feel like we're going to need to have another spinnery, because we'll also be feeding it with wool, but we'll see. That is the pickup truck loaded for now. Hopefully we can get at least 1 more pallet for tomorrow. Probably get 2 in the end, by the end of tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, as we're still waiting for Chainsaw, I might do a bit of planting myself, but as we're still waiting for Chainsaw, what I would do is I'll jump into the fence, and where did I put, oh there it is. Yeah, we might as well just load these up. We're not going to sell them, we'll sell them when there's more, but we'll load these up, and then we'll be ready to add April's load, or the overnight load I should say, onto here, and then we can make an absolute fortune in one go. Yeah, so I think I probably will take over from Chainsaw, because he has done an awful lot there, but I think, yeah, just getting this done first makes a lot of sense. Although if I take over, I'm not too sure what job Chainsaw is going to be able to do, because we're both waiting to get into April to do the April planting and weeding. Right, well, here we are back at the farm with a fresh tank of water. It's not really going to need it, I don't think, until next month. Though it's still at 9%, wow. These things are thirsty. I've been really trying to keep on top of the water. I think it was worth doing, actually. And now I can go and see how Chainsaw's doing, and if he's got a fair chunk left, we can swap. Oh! He's back! It's done! It's done! Oh, finally, hooray! That's good to know. So, I think then, in that case, we are probably ready to move on to April. Unless he has another job that he would like to do, but I don't think so. He didn't mention anything to me. Yep, okay, we're ready to go. Now, this is the month when we can put something into field number 8, I think it is. And if I'm not mistaken, it was going to be soybeans. I think it was soybeans. We actually do have quite a lot of fields now. We're going to get to the stage where we can't keep track of what we've actually got. Yeah, field number 8. Because we also own the big field number 88 down here. But these are all planted, it's just field number 8 left. So we can get that done. Oh, but... oh, look. We might as well make some money first. We might as well. So we've got the wooden products and we have got the fabric. Yeah, I'll do... look at that. I'll do the fabric, and I don't think there'd be too many for Chainsaw to load. That's why I said the wooden products need loading, because it should be a nice easy job. Plus, the payment he gets is probably going to be even bigger than the one we get for this. So, there we go. I wonder how long it's going to be until the next pallet of fabric is ready, because it can likely be sold this month. Spinnery. Yeah, 854. So it won't be too long at all. I wonder what price we have. Will it be 18,000? It is 18,219. Oh, that is absolutely outstanding. And that is for 11 pallets. 11. Oh, it's good to see the poplar has now started to regrow. Always looks nicer than just some dead looking stubble. Yes, we're actually taking everything to the playground. All the wooden products and all the fabric. I guess there is actually a chance that the playground doesn't want this much. If it doesn't want this much, then we would possibly be better off not taking it to here at all. But I'm pretty sure they implemented the feature where it won't take it if it doesn't need it. Because what it was doing originally when the game was first released, it would take what it wants, pay you for it, and then it would also take what it doesn't want and not pay you for it. Which really is a bit of a scam. But no, I think they did fix that. So, yeah, looking forward to this. I think I probably should save it first, even though it's multiplayer. Or we could just throw them in one by one using super strength. I know not super realistic, but maybe it is better to do it that way. Play it safe. I don't know how much fabric it wants. It probably doesn't need too much. Oh, it's going to make me sign in. Let's save it. No, I will. Just this one time, I think it's probably going to be better to do them individually. Then if we do find it's going to just steal stuff from us, it'll only be one pallet instead of several. Although, come on. It's struggling a bit. Really is struggling. Aha. Okay. So thank you, Giants. That really is good that you've implemented that feature. It doesn't take what it doesn't want anymore. Which means we're still going to have a really good price, but it won't be quite as good. It looks like it's going to be 15,770, I believe. Yeah. Wagon builder. And maybe that place has a limit too. That's quite a drive as well. Ah. Oh well, it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Silver shaft wagons. And I've gone to the wrong place. Need to be further down. Okay, so that's another 78,000. We're doing very well, but that's also hit the limit of that place for the time being. So the next one I think was 15,535. Oh, that's the dreaded train though. In that case, maybe we are better off waiting for some, well, like the wagon builder to finish processing. There's a 1538 and a 1535. Where is the tailor shop? Do I know where the tailor shop is? I've already gone past that. Well, maybe this is a reason to start making clothes, because then we get a super good price and we don't have a limit on what we can sell. Working buttons. Right, well this is our place for this. And that'll be the end of it, hopefully. Until the next pallet. 327. We have £327,000. Chainsaw must have sold his wood, surely. Yeah, I think so. Well, anyway, we'll pop this over here. Yeah, pretty confident he's just got back. Indeed he has. So that's been good. Yep, my big log that I put there in the previous episode has now been accepted. It's going well. How full is it then now? 48, and the capacity is 50, so there's not really much point in getting any more. We can buy another field. If one seems appropriate. I think it was really obvious actually which was the next one. Yeah, 91, because you can see we've got all this blue. But that is 563, so that's a bit out of the question at the moment. Eventually, definitely eventually. We are definitely encroaching into this area. Some of these areas do incorporate a lot of land which is not very useful. 84 is a good one actually. You get a lot of harvestable area for your money. The biggest problem with it is that it's grass. Although maybe we do want that. Maybe grass is fine. We don't even have a grass field, do we? We don't have a grass field. We sold this one up here. Oh yeah, but then we decided we didn't really need a grass field because you can bail other people's grass fields in a contract. As Chainsaw points out, yeah, a direct planter should actually work. You should be able to just direct plant it. So these greenhouses are taking even more water. They take so much water. I'm so pleased we have the big tanker. Can get boost tanks though. Right, okay. It would also be nice. It's always nice to get a lot of stuff, but it would also be nice to get the big roller, which I can never find. There it is. I suppose we'd have to see how much money we've got left after buying a field. So Chainsaw's putting the soybeans in. He also does want 84, so we'll buy that now. And we're left with 102, which is debatably enough, because obviously we do have a resale value. Where's my class? Where's the class? There it is. Yes, we do have a resale value. But no. No, not yet. It doesn't seem a wise idea financially until we have probably, I don't know, 200,000 in the bank with no intention of buying anything else soon. Can't impulse buy, even though I have mentioned it before and I really would like to get it. We cannot just spend the money because we have it. Right, okay, so I'm going to start rolling here. The beauty of this is, Chainsaw has got the gigantic planter, and that should be wider than this, so we can just get cracking straight away. I do like this roller. I really do. It's just when you get into those big fields, you just wish you had the biggest. But we very rarely do have the biggest roller. In fact, I don't know if we ever have in Survivor Challenge. We wanted it in the previous series in FS22, but we couldn't because it was just ridiculous. The price was not worth it. So we got 2 smaller ones. I suppose the same could happen here, but I think this one in this game is more reasonable. Here we are in what looks to be an absolutely beautiful field. I love it. The river goes all the way around it. We've even got a barge on the river as well, just hiding behind those trees. But no, this is a very nice place. I like it. This is a good field. And yeah, it did say grass, but it must have only just been drilled because it clearly isn't. I don't think Chainsaw had time to to cultivate it. So it's freshly drilled grass, and now it's freshly drilled soybeans, which I think for us is far better. And the fact that it isn't fully established grass actually makes it better for us, because then we couldn't say, oh, well, it's a shame we didn't cut it, because there's nothing to cut. I think maybe instead of getting that close to Chainsaw, I'll go back up here. See what I mean? We don't need the big one, but it would be nice. It would really speed things up. This does the job, just takes a lot longer. Anyway, I want to check out this river. I know there's not an awful lot to see, but it's just nice to get into those natural areas which you always see from a distance, but you never really think, oh, let's go over there. Let's go have a look at the bulrushes at the side of the river or something like that. So we'll do that just as soon as we've spun round and finished this. But look at that. The field is looking very good. And my goodness, it's going to be a big harvest, isn't it? It's going to be absolutely huge. We have now got so many fields, but the good thing is, because we do have so many different crops, we can space out the harvest across several months, because some things don't need to be harvested until much later on, some are very early. I actually don't know when cotton is. We do need to have a look and see when cotton is. I would have thought it's sort of September time, but I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at the calendar as we stand by the riverbank, or on the riverbank. Yeah, don't want to be by it, because then I'll be in the water. Look at these bulrushes. Lovely. Oh, I'm in the water. I should have guessed. Bulrushes grow in water. Oh well. So yes. Cotton. Oh, it's even later. October, November. Same as the corn. But I don't think we have any corn. Splish splash. Right, well, as I said, it is nice to just take a step back. But we do have other stuff to do. Possibly, actually. Actually, I don't know. It's April. There is rain in the forecast. We'll get this folded up. And we'll just go and see. And all of 8's done as well. Yeah, soybeans. Soybeans are really fast growing, I seem to remember. Like 6 months. If that. Maybe even 4. Are they 4? Maybe they're 4. And we do want to sell them, hopefully, straight off the field. Because the price peaks around July. I'll do a full lap. You might have seen in the chat, it was going pretty fast because I was doing it at times 10, I think. But yes, Chancellor did mention possibly getting cows. And it's not a bad idea. They are labour intensive, but he said the shed which would ideally want is £254,000, which really doesn't really make it worthwhile. Not for this series. Right, I think Chainsaw is pulling some more logs back. Because this one here hasn't had any wood for a while. It's down to 6.5. He probably doesn't need any help from the telehandler, but you never know. I'm quite good at ramming. Let's go in for this mega tree here. Massive. Oh, did he fell it onto my telehandler? Not quite. Well, it's going to be too big. Oh no, it's not too big. Wow, how is that not too big? When I've done trees this size before, it said this is heavier than 6 tons or something. What does it weigh? No, it's just giving us the length. Well, that's great. Oh, it's stuck. Get my battering ram. Oh, no, I've lost it. Where's my battering ram? There it is. It just looks like it's been dumped in the bushes. I'm not really needed. It's just, I'm here if you need me. Well, I think actually that did help. I've been helpful. Yes, that did help. Let me boom out so I'm not smashing the cab into it. Yeah, it seems to be well and truly stuck on whatever that is. Oh no, it's free. There's a risk of getting stuck on me though. There we go. But as we already know, it didn't really need too much wood, this one. So will it even take that? I don't think it will, no. The other one needs it. But again, it probably doesn't need... Well, maybe it does. Maybe it does need that much. Down to 6.5 and it can take 14 or 15,000. So yeah, it probably will take this. Oh. Well, what if I cut it here? Honestly, I was expecting it to be a bit faster, but I know it's an absolutely huge tree. And it's not a very big chainsaw, really. Talk amongst yourselves. Right, there we go. Nice. And maybe the rest will go into the other one, or maybe we can just leave it there for a time when it does need it. It's up to 13. Yep. Yep, that seems good. Is that light enough to move? Nope. Nope. But yeah, chainsaw can take the big chunk to this one, and I can hopefully push that other branch into that one. Just casually towing a log around. Would be good to get rid of this one because it looks a bit messy. Ah, it's going to be annoying, isn't it? Oh well, not to worry. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I can at least move it by hand now. Maybe if I take it out of here and then bring it back in again, that can sometimes work. It's in one of those moods. Oh, it's taken that one. You wouldn't have thought this one would be over 1,000 litres, but it apparently is. Oh well, we'll leave it there. So they're now both full, and we've got another pallet which has spawned. Hooray! Another pallet for next time. But we do still have some other mature trees for when we need them again. But then these ones are growing as well. I thought they were oak, but that does not look like oak. No, it's American elm. So I think we're going to leave it here. We've done, as always, quite a bit. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. There's a link down below for Chainsaw's video. Please remember to like and subscribe. It always does mean a great deal to me. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.